Hi guys, I'm so sorry I'm late. I've had a lot of technical difficulties this morning. Oh my gosh, so surreal. I'm like losing my mind. I'm gonna wait to see if anybody comes in. Hi. I'm gonna pull a card from this Gateway Oracle just to kill some time and to, can you guys hear me? To kill some time and to just get a message. Today was a bit haywire, like I said. So yeah, just to reiterate the messages that I've said before, I will be doing this for 12 days, one winner per day. It won't be the same people. So if I don't get different people, I'm gonna work my ass off and try to get different people each day because I think it would only be fair that way. So yeah, you have to put crystals down in the comment box below. You have to like this video. And please, if you have an Instagram, subscribe to Her Light Cosmic Tarot. Yeah. Again, I'm so sorry. Tomorrow will not be like this. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with a card. And then I'm going to talk for a little bit. And then whoever gets on, whoever doesn't, it is what it is. Like I said, you guys can come and watch the replay. I don't, I know I'm late, super late today. So, Holy Spirit, give me cards for the collective. Okay. I love this card. It always comes out. Renewing your life, throwing away the clutter, and following your bliss. I've actually been going through a lot lately, and this speaks to me as well. So I honestly feel like a lot of us are holding on to things in our lives that Spirit is always trying to get us to release. I know we hear this over and over from many tarot readers, but honestly, this can be for anything in your life. Old habits. Take a look around your house. Is it cluttered? What can we release? What can we give away? I've been dealing with myself and dealing with humanity. And even though this person is throwing the clutter away, it has to go somewhere. So we have to be cognizant of what we take in the first place. Sometimes we just take because we feel like we don't have and we're lacking. And sometimes our houses are full to capacity. We can't walk. There's no pathways. And we're wondering why we're still so unhappy. Spirit gave you those things to be a blessing to somebody else. But you keep taking. We keep taking. Now, I'm not saying we have to live a minimalistic lifestyle, but some things in our lives are needing to be put to the wayside because of that, because it no longer serves us. If you have clothes in your closet from 2010 that you haven't worn since then, it's time to gift it to somebody else who needs it. Stop holding on to things. And, when Spirit blesses you for giving that away, for being a blessing to somebody else, continue to be that blessing to someone else. Take half of whatever you're getting and give it away. Continue to be a blessing. And I bet you your heart, your soul will feel much happier, so much lighter, and not so weighed down. Okay, following your bliss. It says, "My soul sings with joy." You can see it. So on this card, there's I can't, there's a sun and there's a moon. So this just tells me about the shadow side, dark and light. You can't, one can't exist without the other. So this is just being true to yourself and knowing that you encompass the shadow side and the light side. But it's all about managing it and knowing what the shadow side is. Because once you know what the shadow side is, you can manage it. You can deal with it. You can deal with the triggers. We're human. And guess what? Sometimes I forget. Like even today, I'm going to go on with a little disclosure. I'm going to try not to be on here too long, 10 minutes max. I think I'll do if I can. You know, I can talk. So I've been getting into feuds with my mother. And I'm always asking spirit, like, I'm sorry about my one blue nail. I'm always asking spirit, like, why? And spirit always lets me know intuitively what's going on. In a past life, my mother and I believe I was the parent and she was the child. Intuitively, that's how I feel. And I feel like there's always rifts between us because of that. I definitely want to do, I know I have like a couple of past life regression things that I've done, but I definitely want to get into it more because I know something is there that's continuing to cause the rift. And I want to work on it because I don't want to take this into any other future lifetimes because it's like an invisible tension cord, and I can feel when it's getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. If you're around a person so long and you can feel the tension and you can feel it getting tighter and tighter, you know, and every so often we have a blow up because the cord is so taut and so like strained that it just snaps and we both blow up and we have an argument. And this is basically when we're in proximity of each other. I'm telling you the story. I've lived on my own for the most part of my life. I'm currently staying with my mom, but I've lived on my own for a good majority of my life. After college, I pretty much flew the coop, and I just recently came back home a year or two ago, and due to a lot of circumstances, COVID, I've been home ever since, and our relationship has been strained to the, you know, utmost. But anyways, I feel like this is speaking to me as well, to accept those light and dark sides of ourselves, those shadowy sides and our light sides. Without the dark, you can't see the light. Without this shadowy thing that's going on in our lives, and the strainness and the tension, I can't see the beautiful side of our relationship as well. So we need the light with the dark. And I'm focusing on continuing to uphold a blissful situation, knowing that, knowing why these things are happening, being cognizant of it, knowing like, hey, this is the shadow side and we're being triggered. A lot of times the lesson is to understand and be aware of what is triggering you and to not let it trigger you. That's the goal. To not let it get to you, to not let the emotional bearings weigh down on you. Once you know what it is, I don't know if anybody understands what I'm talking about. Triggers. Spirit is always telling us, showing us signs. I don't know. I always talk about this. I'm going over 10 minutes, guys. Sometimes recurring themes and situations come up in our lives over and over again, and we wonder why. And we always wonder, like, oh, why is this person acts just like the same person I was just with, or whatever. You're just like the rest of them. But it's because we're not fixing those things in our lives. We're not paying attention. We're not being cognizant of it, and we're continuing to let it trigger us. But we're not getting down to the deep root of the problem to fix it. So this is, to me, just showing me and telling me to be cognizant and be aware, but to continue to live your life. This is not being stagnant and stuck. Just because you know what your triggers are, you know what happens whenever someone presses your buttons. It's not being stagnant and still. It's knowing that it's there and finding resources and outlets to channel that and take a different route. I think of mindfulness and I think of being triggered, like being grateful and expressing gratitude. And also that ties into the law of attraction. I'm working on that as well. But anyways, guys, I know I'm like blabbing on. Yes, please like the video if you catch it now or later. Thank you for tuning in. I can't readily tell who's in here, but thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow will be different. I promise you that. Like, today was not good. And I'm a Virgo rising, and we like to have our stuff together. Okay. So please like the video. Please put crystals down in the comments below. What else? Also, when I choose the winner, I will be announcing it on the next day. I need you guys, and I'm going to put it in the description box as well. When I announce your name, I need you to contact my email and send me your address. Okay. So once I've said who the winner was, I need you to write my email with your address so that I can send you your crystals, okay? Or crystal. So yeah, I hope that this was enlightening to anybody. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you guys are healthy, safe, and just know that in this season of giving and of love, you are on my hearts. I thank you so much for all your support, all your likes, your love, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.